where you wanna be, cause you know we gon' talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey y'all, I came back right quick. Who we got in here? Is Felicia in here? Who we got in here? Let me look through the comments right quick and see. Is Felicia in here? I don't think she is. Anyway, hey y'all, thumbs up if you can hear me right quick. This ain't gonna be no long live. This is gonna be quick, very quick, less than 30 minutes. Because I'm going to go get my butt in the bed. Thumbs up if you can hear me. All right, I see. All right, listen. I know it's only a small amount of people in here. It's only 80 people in here, right? Oh, my God, Jesus. Okay, listen. Let me just get my 5 cents and 1 nickel, okay? I'm not going into no long detail about nothing, but I am going to speak my mind on something, okay? Now, here's the thing. I heard the recording of Felicia, and I heard what she said, okay? Let me just say this. Even though I may not say things like that out of my mouth, right? You know, I handle things a little different. But, and there is a but, I understand how it sounded. It was distasteful. I don't agree with it. However, I won't for one moment look at what was said, right, as she more wrong than they are, okay? What was said was distasteful, but they have said some very distasteful, very grimy, very disturbing, very horrible things as well. So what I'm not going to do, so they can stay out my inbox, what I'm not going to do is sit here and be like, oh my God, she did the worst ever. No, that's not true, okay? It's still bad, but they've done just as bad. So I don't know why some of those people, Robert supporters, think that they can just say and do whatever, right? And that nothing can be said and done back to her, okay? Or to anybody. I'm just going to say it like this. I wouldn't have said it, and I would hope if Felicia hear me that she would delete those videos if she haven't done so yet. and just refrain from doing it. But I can't tell no grown person what to do. Will I say things like that? No. But have things been said like that to me? Yes. Have things been said like that to other people? Yes. Okay. So the victim plan, please get the F out of here with that. Okay. I hate that. I hate that victim plan. Oh my God, I can't believe she said this. We've all sat here and listened to these people say the most horrible things, okay? Horrible things. Like these people have said, more than one person have said, I hope your cancer come back and I hope you die. They said that to me, okay? They've actually said, y'all heard Kevin say, die bitch to me, okay? They thought that was really cool when he said that. Retta has said, I hope your cancer come back and you die. Alexis have told me, I hope your cancer come back and you die. You understand what I'm saying? So they've said some very grimy, nasty things. They said your mother threw you out on the road, threw you in the dumpster when you was born, eat eggs out the toilet, eat shit out of the toilet. They've said all type of nasty, disgusting things, okay? They've told Tamika, Toya have told Tamika she had HIV and she was infected with HIV or some type of STD or whatever. I've been told I've had all type of STDs. I've been told I had herpes, shit, I don't even know the other ones, but a whole bunch of different STDs. Okay, gonorrhea. I don't even know which one they said, but whatever they said, syphilis or whatever they said. So all I'm saying is, please don't for one moment let them make people, feel guilty about the things that they've said when they've said the worst things ever. Fuck them motherfuckers. That's how I feel. Okay, that's exactly how I feel at this point. Fuck them. Okay. Now, that doesn't mean I want to go back and forth with them because I don't. And Callie, I'm not going back and forth with them. I'm just speaking this right here because my inbox is flooded with, oh my God, so you're going to support what Felicia said? Listen, I don't have to support it, but we're both grown. Like she's grown and I'm grown, right? She speaks her mind and I speak my mind, right? Will I say things like that? No, because I'm not that hateful and vindictive, right? Not saying that Felicia is hateful and vindictive, but what I will say, I've heard them call Felicia a prostitute. I know for a fact, and it's in the court documents that Amber will have to answer to. Amber shared Felicia's news. Okay. If y'all don't know that, I'm here to tell you, she shared Felicia news to a lot of people and she will answer to that in court. And I will be in court with Felicia. I will be, and not just me, it's about 5 or 6 of us that's going to be in court. We will see Amber face charges for what she did to Felicia. That dude, Don, will face charges for what he did to Felicia. Amber thought it was cute to share the nudes to people, and she will pay for that, okay? And I'm only saying this because I can't stand the fact that they think what Felicia did was just so wrong and what they did was nothing, okay? Now, I'm here to say this. I'm not going to be addressing this every day, all right? But I will be in court, okay, with Felicia. I don't have to support everything that comes out of Felicia's mouth, right? I don't have to do that. She doesn't have to support everything that comes out of my mouth. We are individuals. We're not on no team. I'm not on no team. Please stop trying to put me on a team. I'm not on no damn team. I'm by myself. But if I chose to rock with someone, I'm going to rock with them, okay? So I rock with who the fuck I want to rock with, all right? Now, again, for them to be like, oh my God, I can't believe you support that type of stuff. Fuck them motherfuckers, for real. The things that they have said to me about my family, about Felicia, they call Felicia a prostitute. They call Felicia a crackhead, dopehead. They've said things about her grandkids, her mother. F them. Do I feel pity what they said about Dawn? Absolutely, I do not. I do not. Don have talked about me. Don have talked about my sister. My sister ain't never said nothing to her. And my sister watches my lives and still ain't checked that girl. You hear me? My sister ain't never said nothing to Don. She just said stuff about my sister. Okay? She said things about my mother, about my grandmother. Okay? So all I'm saying is, she said, oh my God, that chick need to just stop my chart instead of them whining. Just drop her my chart instead of them whining. If feline, prove it. I don't know if she's lying or not, and that ain't even me. I'm not doubling down on what Felicia said because I'm not doing that, okay? I'm not here to do that. But what I'm saying is, how can this girl have the audacity to say, oh, I'm going to sue or I'm going to call the police? Girl, sit your ass down, because the fact that you even saying this when your sister said Tamika had some type of STD, right? And she done said stuff about her niece. She done said stuff about Brianna. This girl is not faultless or blameless for nothing. Okay. So I don't feel sorry for her. Not one bit. I do not. Call it whatever you want to call it. Okay. I do not feel sorry for her. Not one bit. And the victim blaming needs to stop. It absolutely needs to stop. I cannot stand it. Victim blaming and wanting sympathy is like one of the worst things that I hate the most. I can't stand it. She said, they said your husband had STD. Exactly, Pretty C. Exactly. That's what I'm saying right there. They don't get to come out here and say, oh, I hope your cancer come back and I hope you die, bitch, die, and all this stuff. They say that to me. I don't go in there whining and crying and say, oh my God, I'm going to call the police. And oh my God, I'm going to sue you for defamation. Even though, I did initiate a lawsuit against Kevin, but I dropped it. Kevin didn't make me drop that. I dropped it myself. Even after paying money, I dropped it. And I had my reasons to drop it, right? I just ain't never came out here and told y'all my reasons for dropping it. Ain't nobody innocent in this bull crap, this back and forth thing. Ain't nobody innocent. Not everybody, but most people have said things to hurt other people's feelings. But I'm about to go cry victim bullshit. Fuck that shit. And yes, I'm cussing right now because it pisses me off. I can't stand a victim player that somebody want to act like they a freaking victim. Who's the victim? Raise your hand, because no one is. The kids are the victims. That's it. That's all. These grown tail adults that sit on this app degrade other Black people, right? For likes, views, shares, comments, or whatever the hell. They ain't victims. They're not victims. So the victim, oh my God, I can't believe you said that about me. F that. F that. Cut it out. Cut it out. Now, moving forward, mind your own panel, right? Everybody should mind their own panel. No content creator should be, well, I don't care what other people do, but let me just tell you what Amoira not going to do. I'm not grouping up with a bunch of content creators to bully other people. I'm not going to do that, okay? I'm not doing that. Now, if that's what they want to do, go right ahead. I prefer to mind my channel, honey. I'm trying to grow. This stuff right here need to be cut out, right? But not only that, she needs to apologize. I wish Felicia would apologize to Don. If Felicia apologized to Don, I ain't talking to Felicia no more. Because Don does not deserve an apology. F that. And I mean it. I mean it. She don't get to come out here and play victim. She don't get to come out here and play victim. Now, I'm not going to say Felicia should double down on it. Just stop. Felicia, if you hear my voice, just stop. Just stop. Just don't. Leave them people alone. Let them people stay over there. They want to be teamed up together, whatever the case may be. I don't give a damn about none of them. The ones that I support, Ashley Chats, I support her. Break Room, I support her. You understand what I'm saying? Lampo, I support her. But I do not support any of them other ones. I hope I ain't leave nobody out. If I did, please let me know. But I don't support nobody else that on that side that tell lies and then cover it up and say they ain't lying and then want to point out what you lie about. They lie. Okay, trust me when I tell you. They lie. They say things like, oh, I got something on you and you better shut up. I'm going to tell it. The day I shut up because somebody has something on me, y'all better slap the dog shit out of me, okay? Come through this damn computer and slap the dog shit out of me for shutting up, right? For what somebody else have to say that I said or release that I said. Slap the dog shit out of me. I don't give a damn, okay, what somebody released, put out, or whatever. You better slap me if I start caring, okay? The thing about it is, I think it's best that we draw the line in the sand. I keep saying I'm not on no side, but there needs to be a line drawn in the sand somewhere. I don't want no affiliation with any of them jokers, okay? Now, again, I support Ashley Chats. She cool as hell or whatever. Tiff the gift, you my girl or whatever. You know, me and you ain't got no beef. I like the way we handle our beef. Let me tell you something. Tiff said something about me, right? Because Tiff came after me. She said something about me. I said something about her. We both could have struck each other, right? Because she had my photos on her page. I had her photos on my page. Neither one of us struck each other. We said, hey, that's a good one. And we brushed it off. That's what grown people do, right? We brushed it off. We cussed each other out. She called me all type of B's. I think I called all type of Buckies. I probably called some B's and some H's and some W's too, right? But then we just brushed it off. I hold no grudges against her, okay, whatsoever. No grudges against her, you know? So, and then Ashley Chats, you know, I didn't even really, me and Ashley never really even bumped heads. So it was easy or whatever. She says, out of the bushes, I never stroked you as well. Oh, Ashley D, I don't have no problem with you either, but you know, you still on that Brianna shit. So, you know, that right there, I just don't understand. Like, come on, y'all can talk about some other shit at this point, right? Y'all still don't, you know, I don't understand how y'all could just let one female, 30-something-year-old be just y'all content exclusive. That don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the people that eyes are opening and they realize like, okay, this is some toxic shit and I need to just let go of it. And I don't care if my numbers drop and I'm going to talk about something else and that type of stuff. You know, I could rock with them. But these mofos that think, oh, I need $5. Let me go out there and say coochie stank so I can get $5. Like, I don't want no dealings with them type of people. That just don't make no sense. And it ain't even that, to be honest, you know, y'all can blog on whoever you want to blog on. But to me, it just it's kind of fishy in the air or whatever the case may be, you know. Calling out lies, pointing out lies is one thing, but just talking about somebody just to get $5, that don't make no sense to me, right? But the fact of the matter is, these people will wish death on you and your family members, tell you you got diseases, your family got diseases, say that your mama should have threw you in the trash can. That's why you eat shit out the toilet and all this stuff or whatever. And then these the main ones that want to go cry. You said something about my mama. You talked about my cousin. You stepped on my pinky toe. F you. Stop it. You ain't no victim. No one is a victim. No one is a victim. So I just wish that at some point we can all just say, you know what? Let me mind my platform. Let me build my channel. Let me do content to my supporters. Let me stop entertaining the bull crap here to the left of me, to the right of me, to the front of me, to the back of me. Mind your channel. If people are minding their own channel and stand out the comments in other people's channel, because in a way, I think that is very disrespectful to go to somebody else's channel, right? Start reading their comments and then run your ass back to your channel and then do content on it. Oh, look what they said about him. And look what that, come on, really? You can't think of nothing else to talk about? Nothing? Nothing? There should be a whole lot to talk about than you going and eavesdrop on somebody else's live just so you can run back to your live and talk about what they just talked about. It doesn't make any sense to me. Show your supporters that you're bigger than what you've been doing. Mind your platform. Talk about whatever it is you want to talk about, but stop going to other people's platform just so you can get content to take back to your platform. And then this, I'm just going to say this. I understand that there's a lot of young folks in this thing, like in their 30s or whatnot. And they say things like, this side, this side, this side. If I hear this side, that side one more time, I'm going to choke, okay? We are grown people. YouTube is plenty big. There ain't no sides. And I think, I had a conversation with a content creator this morning. I ain't going to say if she want to say it, she can, but I ain't going to say her name. But I had a conversation with one of the content creators, and we were talking, and what we both came to the conclusion with is Brianna and Robert are content creators. Hold on. Look at who comment. Hold on. She said, look at B comment. I don't find that disrespectful. As long as they don't get disrespectful, I'm good. They cannot agree with me. I don't find it disrespectful. But anyway, so listen. Me and another content creator was having a conversation, and we both came to the conclusion with Brianna and Robert are content creators. They are not celebrities. They're not famous. They're not nothing but content creators. Literally internet content creators. They create content. They have supporters just like every content creator out there. If you are a content creator, I'm sure you have supporters. Brianna and Robert is nothing more than another content creator, right? But you would think because of this internet beef that they're that they're much, 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 much bigger than who they really are, okay? They're nothing but content creators. I am no longer, and I'm saying this today, and you better mark it in red, in blood. I'm no longer going to sit here and beef with somebody else about another content creator. My towel is thrown in. The white flag, the towel, the damn soap, the damn dish. I'm done blogging about those two content creators, okay? I blogged enough about them. I will not do another video on Brianna nor Robert, okay? They got enough of me to the last me remaining of my content creator years. Do you hear me? I'm no longer blogging on them at all. Whatever they do, they just do, okay? Brianna can have 16 more kids. I don't care. Robert can go and stuff his pants 15 more times. I don't care. I don't care. I'm serious, okay? And the reason being is because I don't want to have nothing to do with those that support him at all. None. Right? Now, I am glad that a few people have reached out to me and realized that this thing is useless. But I'm done blogging on them. I'm done blogging on the Latruce, the ex-Latruce, the Hamptons, the whatever. Now, I will keep my content that I've done up on them, but I'm not blogging on them again. Nothing new. So I will not be watching neither one of them. I don't care what goes on at this point. They big grown kids, well, adults really, and they can handle it. They got this. They got this. High five in the air, honey. High five in the air. I'm done. And I don't listen. I don't care if I only have 100 people in my chat. We just going to grow from that, okay? But I will not be blogging on those two content creators anymore on my channel, okay? I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I took a break from it. Then I came back to it. But my brother Callie, me and him had a good conversation. I respect Callie. Callie is a wise guy, in my opinion. He talked with logic, and I'm done with it. I'm done with it, you know. He ain't the only one, so I don't want to leave out the people that also got in my inbox and said, Amor. Okay, I got you. I hear you loud and clear. My real true day ones want me to move past this shit. And so guess what I'm doing? I'm moving past this shit because what I do know is my diehard supporters love the absolute dog shit out of me, and they sick of this. They sick of it. So guess what? I'm going to give my diehard supporters what it is that they want. They want me to grow. They want to see me grow. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grow. I'm not going to go back and address this situation again. Okay. I'm done with it. I'm done with they're just content creators. And for all this beef to be going on for content creators, for content creators is absolutely absurd. So I'm done. If anybody else want to take it up, they can. But I'm done with the Robert and the Brianna. Now, don't wish them no harm. Don't wish them nothing. You know, I hope they succeed. Hopefully one day we'll be on the red carpet together and say, you know, hey, as black content creators, white content creators, don't matter. Hopefully we can stand on the red carpet together or whatever, maybe one day down the line. But I'm done blogging on them. At the end of the day, they both human. They both got to make content to make their page grow, this and the other. Amoira Latrice Davis Johnson is done with this saga forever. Okay? Y'all heard it here first. And if you hear me talking about it, say, Amoira, you went back on it. You said you was done. You're wrong, because I'm not going back on it. I'm done. I'm done. But let me just say this. Now, me being done with the Robert and Brianna does not mean that I won't come out here and chew a motherfucker out that keep my name in their mouth. If Upper, Amber, D-Ham keep coming for me, I will read the dog shit out of them three, because I'm sick of them. Okay? So, but I'm done with Robert and I'm done with Brianna. Okay? But if those content creators over there want to keep coming for me, I will go toe to toe with them. And I mean that, okay? It'll probably be a waste of my time, but it'll be fun dragging their ass up and down YouTube. So they better leave me the fuck alone. I'm done with Robert. I ain't got to be talking about Robert no more. Fuck Robert, fuck Bree. But if Upper, you put my name in your motherfucking mouth again, I'm going to drag your ass, okay? Period. I don't give a fuck what you release. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of all y'all. I'm sick of y'all. Keep my name out your mouth. To argue with yourselves, okay? Argue with your damn selves. Don't fucking come for me, and don't get mad when I play how I play. And I don't play fair, and I don't care. Fuck with me if you want to. That's all I got to say. Yes, I call jobs. Yes, I call everybody. Don't fuck with me. Don't say nothing to me. Don't get in my comments. Don't come over here and listen to me. I won't listen to you. Stay your ass wherever you at, and I stay where I'm at. I don't come watch y'all shit. Don't give a damn what y'all got going over there at all, okay? So keep my motherfucking name out y'all mouth. You don't like me, and I don't like y'all either, okay? Now, I'm done with Robert. Robert, you ain't got to worry about me no more. Go on and say whatever you're going to say, Robert. I'm done. You ain't got to worry about me no more, okay? Bree, I'm sure you're going to get some good sleep, because you ain't got to worry about me calling your name no more, child. All right? And I mean that. But if those other content creators want to go toe-to-toe, I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them screaming my name, stalking my page, you know, telling lies and all this shit and acting victim. They come for me, I'm going to fucking read their asses, and I'm not playing. Okay? Now, and I'm going to do whatever else I do. Call wives, call husbands, call baby daddies, call jobs, and don't get mad. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone. Let me continue to blog. You take your ass and you blog. But you call my name. I'm here to tell you, I'm not going to play fair, and I'm going to say it out loud in front of everybody. I'm not going to be fair. I'm not going to be fair, and I don't give no damns. Okay? So that's how we're going to play it. Don't expect me to just meet you where you are, because I'm not. I'm going to take you all the way down. I'm going to let you really, really feel how it feels to be drugged, okay, by your teeth, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm sick of y'all. Don't say my name. Don't say my name. You want to say you won, you won. I don't give a fuck. But I'm sick of Robert. I'm not even really sick of Robert, because Robert ain't really done nothing to me. I'm just sick of the story. I'm sick of feeling like, you know, we defending people that really don't give fucks about us, okay? To be honest with you. But not only that, I didn't feel like I was defending Brianna anymore. I was really feeling like I was just outing Robert, but I don't even want to out Robert no more. Fuck Robert. Robert needs me, okay? Really us, to watch his shit, to talk about him and stuff like that, for him to even get motion. Robert ain't got no motion, honey. Let Robert go. Let them have Robert. Let Robert go over there and trust me, let him go. Okay? So if y'all need to spread the news, y'all can. If y'all wonder why I don't respond to y'all, if y'all text me about the Brianna or the Robert, it's because I'm not going to respond, okay? I'm not going to respond. I don't care. No more. She said upper bin violating. She needs to get it off of GP. What are you talking about, V? What are you talking about? Upper needs to take care of her children is what Upper needs to do. And leave me alone. Don't just go on and do y'all thing. And I ain't got no problems with no content creators as long as they don't put my name in their mouth. They don't put their name in my mouth. If they don't put my name in their mouth, then I won't put my name in their name in my mouth. Period. Okay? Period. Because I'm sick of it at this point. You know, they black people, we black people arguing back and forth, dragging each other for what? For what? Jealousy? For what? Jealousy? She said, so why is Felicia telling everybody Jay is gone? Who is you don't know? Child, my husband. I ain't even got to defend that. Fuck, y'all think whatever the hell y'all want to think. I don't give a damn about that. I don't care nothing about none of that, okay? None of that. But like I said, she's super disrespectful towards you over a motherfucking stranger. And see, that's the thing. I think we all getting at each other's throat over strangers. Over strangers, you guys. Over strangers. Over content creators. They're content creators. Like, calm down. You know what I mean? You know? She said Jay is gone where they were just together on camera yesterday. Girl, me and my husband, we got an investment, okay? We best friends. Where he going? Where am I going? People say whatever. That type of stuff, you know, don't bother me. That's just jealousy. You know what I'm saying? People that say stuff like that is just jealous of your relationship. You know how long I've been dealing with people being jealous of my relationship? Social media is not the first time people have been jealous of my marriage. A lot of people are jealous of my marriage because they can't believe my husband treat me so good. I guess people ain't used to being treated good. So when they see a man treat a woman good, they have something to say about it. Hell, I'm worthy to be treated good. He's worthy to be treated good. Shit, my husband spoiled the dog shit out of me. The dog shit out of me. And I appreciate it. And I spoil him too. He just spoiled me more than I spoiled him. But I'm gonna pay him back one day. She said she did not say that. I don't believe Felicia said that. I don't believe that. Let me tell you one thing. I don't believe nor entertain everything that somebody drop in the comments. It ain't even necessary, right? I don't believe that. I don't believe Felicia said that, you know? So, but at any rate, I am done. Robert supporters, y'all can breathe, honey. Just breathe. Woosah. Breathe in. Breathe out. Y'all ain't got to worry about it no more. Y'all ain't got to come over here and be my supporters either. I don't care. Y'all can stay on over there. Y'all don't hate. Y'all hate me anyway. I don't give a damn. But y'all ain't got to worry about Amoira talking about your boy no more. So y'all ain't got to come over here and be in the bushes. Because I know some of y'all probably in the bushes now. Y'all ain't got to worry about it. Go on and do your dance or whatever. Okay? I just want to do content on my page with my supporters. I want to gain more supporters that love me for me. I don't want to gain nobody else supporters. I'm not trying to steal nobody's supporters. I'm not going to sit in nobody else's chats. Now, I may sit in the ones that I said that I rock with chats and help them along the way or whatever. And it's because they don't disrespect me. And I'm not rocking with nobody that disrespects me. Okay. So, but I'm done with the Robert thing. But the ones that said die more and I hate you and all that stuff, don't ever think that you can ever have a decent conversation with me because I'm done with y'all. So don't ever, don't tap back, okay? Don't even try to tap back. Don't try to tap back, okay? I'm done with that. But the ones that ain't disrespect me, you know, they may have called me Nate, but you know, they was just doing what all them other people do. But I hate you and I hope you die people, stay on over there. Don't say nothing to me. And I won't say nothing to y'all. But I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm not. And I had more videos to make. I don't even want to listen. I don't want to make them at all. I don't. And I'm not. I'm done. 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 I'm done. I'm so done. Okay. So they're not the only people out here. There's so much. Listen, my last live, and I know some of y'all was in there. Some of y'all probably wasn't because it wasn't about drama, you know. But my last live, I had about maybe 12 or 15 people dropping all types of stories like, Amoira, you heard about this? Amoira, you heard about that? Amoira, you should blog about this. Amoira, run this one down. Oh, Amoira, tell this story. Oh, Amoira, tell that. And I'm just like, oh my God. Like, do you know how much content I could have been doing? And I know this. I know myself. I need to take my own foot and kick my own self in the ass. But I had a deep conversation with my boy, Callie, my brother from another mother. And, you know, he have been telling me things. And sometimes, you know, I let it go on one end, come out the other. I be like, I'm not ready yet. Just wait. Just let me just, you know, let me give it some more. Hold on. I am. But no, like my last live literally just made me realize like there's so much stuff out there needs to be talked about. Needs to be brought to the forefront because y'all didn't even know half of the shit didn't happen. I didn't either, though. I ain't know half of the stuff has happened either, right? So I'm like, you know what? This is a waste of me, a waste of my abilities, a waste of my air, a waste of my intellect, a waste of my character, a waste of everything that I've worked hard for in my life. You know? I don't know if y'all understand what I mean, but anyway, I'm just saying I'm done with it. I'm done. Okay? She said, is what D-Ham said about Callie true? What did D-Ham say about Callie? She said, you can talk about the stars and we here. Yes, y'all are. And I appreciate that. I had 200 and something people in the building tonight, and I wasn't even talking about no drama whatsoever. We breaking down a whole law case. A court case, which I'm excited about, you know? So no, I'm not going back to that. What did he say about Callie though? Callie is a good dude. I don't care what they say about Callie. They ain't gonna make me stop, you know, being his sister. Callie is a good guy. He really is. He can get petty sometimes. And I done told him, hey, Callie, don't be petty. Let's move forward. So we both didn't talk life into each other, but I'm definitely not on that content creation stuff no more. They can have it. And I don't even care. I'm not on it. She said, girl, you better get a flea bath. Have you heard about what happened to the young lady in Birmingham, Amoira? I don't know if that's one of the ones that somebody sent me. I would have to look and see. She said that he beat his wife until her face was unrecognizable. Girl, I ain't never heard of that. But he did say that he defended himself before. But I didn't know he beat her face to unrecognizable. Girl, you can't believe everything you hear. I know Callie got custody of his kids. I don't know about Callie past or anything like that. But I just know Callie is a good dude. from what I know about him. And I've been talking to Callie for over a year. He's met my kids. He's met my husband, you know. But from what I know, she said Callie would be in prison if that happened. I would think so, in jail, for real, for real. She said, I know Robert happy now. I hope he is. Hey, do your dance, Robert. Do your dance. Do your dance, boy. Do your dance. Do your dance. You ain't got to worry about this old bald head lady over here on YouTube talking about you no more. Okay? Now, I ain't taking no videos down or nothing like that. All that stuff gonna stay up, but you ain't got to worry about me talking about you no more. So, Robert, this is for Robert, y'all. If you say anything else about me, it's because you looking for an argument, because you ain't got to worry about me no more. Now, y'all know Robert like to come over and pick and poke, so we can talk about him. He gonna be like, y'all know they over there lying on me on YouTube. Well, you ain't got to worry about that no more, Robert. You ain't got to worry about me no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, Jack. I'm hitting the road, honey. I'm packing up. I'm moving down the road, y'all. Y'all coming with me? Who coming with me? I am moving down the road. You know how they always say across the street? I started that across the street shit. I started across the street, but I am moving down the road. I'm moving to a whole nother state. That's what I'm doing. We ain't going to be neighbors no more. I am moving to another state. What state we going to, y'all? Because we can't stay in the same state no more. Not at all. Is Break Room in here? I see y'all saying hey to her, but I don't see her unless you change her name again. I do not see Break Room. Where Break Room at? I see y'all saying hey, Break Room, but I don't see no Break Room. Break Room, where you at if you in here? Is she in here? I don't see her, y'all. At all. Oh, I see her. God bless all. Hey, girl. I'm moving, Break Room. Tiff, I'm moving on down the road. I'm actually moving upstate somewhere. Where should I move? What state should I move to? You know, my daughter asked me one day, she told my mama, have you ever thought about living in Maine? I said, girl, do people live in Maine? Do anybody know anybody that lives in Maine? I have never been to Maine. She said, Philly, we going to Philly. All right, Philly, here we come. Philly. Philly, we coming, Philly. She says, I'm with you as well, or more till the wheels fall off. Yay, Neely. What is it? Nelly Neal. Maine for seafood. Oh, they got good seafood in Maine. She said, we moving to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Hey, she said, we going to British Columbia. Okay, let's go. Missouri, the show me state. Nah, my mother-in-law in Missouri. I ain't going there. That's too close. She said, we going to Canada. Okay, Canada. I'm with you. I go to Canada. We got to go, honey. She said, was at the Air Force base there. Cold as heck. Oh, you was at the Air Force base in Maine? Ooh, Maine sound cold. She said, Maryland blue crabs. Ooh, now, let me tell you something now. Maryland got some good crab. Let me tell you about Maryland crab. Who from Maryland? Let me tell y'all about Maryland crabs. Now, y'all know the crab cake. I'm talking about the crab cakes. Y'all know some places you go and eat crab cakes, it be full of flour and whatever the mixture is that they be mixing it up with. But baby, Maryland, honey, you got real meat in there, baby. It's gonna be full of meat, honey. Every little bite, you can even take a little bitty bite and you gonna have crab in your mouth, baby. You make me want to just go up there just for some crab legs. What Maryland got going on this weekend? She said, good evening. I am the single one. How are you? He showed me pictures and Maine is beautiful. Oh, for real? I've never been to Maine. So you saying Maine crab legs is better than Maryland? Maine got, okay, you said good lobster. So is it good lobster and crabs in Maine? Ooh, you made me want to just bite a crab cake from Maryland right now. I've never been to Maine, so I can't say that Maine food is good because I've never been there in my life. And I've been to a lot of states, and Maine is not one of them. She said, I'm hungry. Me too. Y'all made me want to eat some crab cakes. But no, Maryland food is good. If you have ever been to Maryland, you need to, if you go there, you need to try their crab cakes. It is so good. And then they have this, she said, great. It's my first time here. Oh, hey, and welcome. Thank you for even coming over and joining us. But listen, if you are in Maryland, the food is good. DC food good too now. Don't sleep on DC. DC food is good. But Maryland, oh, that's what I meant. Maryland has a food truck. I don't know the name of it. Do you know, Monique? There's this famous food truck there that is so good that people literally travel there to go to the food truck. She said Cajun food in Louisiana. Now, I've had some Cajun food from a person that's from Louisiana, but now they're here in Houston and they have a restaurant and it's good. It's a little spicy, but it's good. It's just a little spicy though. She says, how do you eat blue crabs? Do you just open them up? Now, see, I don't eat the whole, I only do legs. So I do know people that be eating the whole body, but I don't even be knowing how they be doing that. So you got to ask somebody else because it be all types of stuff in there. And I don't be knowing what's good and what's not and what you supposed to eat and what you supposed to throw away. So I don't know. She says they have a seafood festival in Maryland every year. What time frame? What month? Ooh, a seafood festival. Ooh, girl. I just sit there and just... Can y'all imagine going to a seafood festival? Man. She said, I don't eat crabs. Tangela, you don't eat crab, not even crab legs? She said, I love the whole body crab. Dip it right in butter. Mix it with hot sauce. Okay, well, there you go. That's how you eat them. Oh, my God. Who else don't eat crabs? You don't either, Miss Tanya? Oh, wow. She says, Maine has all 4 seasons, but I can't deal with the winter being from the South. Now, I like steaks with all 4 seasons. I didn't know Maine had all 4 seasons. That's one of the reasons why I love North Carolina so much, because North Carolina has 4 seasons. I love states that have 4 seasons. I don't like that summer and winter stuff. I like 4 seasons. She said blue crabs are good in gumbo. She said you got to know how to break them down, baby. See, I don't eat the whole body crab. I don't be knowing... Like, what you throw away then, V? What part of the whole crab do you throw away? Because I know they got some gunk in yellow gunk in them things, and I don't think you're supposed to eat that. She says soft shell crabs, you eat the whole thing. Wait a minute, when you say you eat the whole thing, you mean eat the whole thing, including the shell? Hey, Ashley, what's going on, lady? Do you eat the shell too? She said, if you go to Iceland, you will experience 4 seasons in a day. Oh, in a day, damn. She says the everything but the white meat. Oh, you throw away everything but the white meat. Oh, she said, I'm from up north. I love seasons. This South heat ain't nothing nice. Girl, what you done said, child? Texas heat ain't nothing nice, baby. Texas heat is worse than Vegas heat, and I ain't think nothing can beat that dang on desert heat. Vegas heat make you feel like you're going to okay, so Vegas heat, it feels like you in an oven. It feels like your skin is just burning, like you stuck your hand in the oven and you just burning from the top of your skin. It's just frying, right? Whereas Houston heat, man, I wear glasses. I'm 4-eyed. So when I step outside, I can't see shit in front of me because everything is foggy. It's just like, whoa. And it hits you in your face and you just like, oh my God. And you got to take your, you have to take your glasses off because you can't see shit. And it ain't like just take them off and leave them off for a minute and put them back on. You got to take them off and walk to your car. And then when you get in your car, you put your glasses back on because you ain't going to be able to see, baby. So anyway, yeah, no. If somebody was like, Amoira, you want to go such and such? I'm like, yeah, in October. I'll go in October because Houston heat ain't no joke. It's no joke. She says that Texas heat is something serious. I mean, something serious. I don't know if it's all of Texas, but Houston is hot. I'm just hoping I can make it because, you know, I told my husband if it's too hot, I ain't gonna be able to do it. But maybe I'll get used to it. This is our first summer here, so we'll see. She said it's been like 90 here in Chicago for the last couple of days. 90 sound good though. 90 sound good. I think Houston gets like, I've seen like 104, 106, but Vegas get hotter than that, y'all. Vegas be hot. Vegas be like 114, 116, 120. And Iraq hotter than that, okay? Hotter than that. She said, More, what is the temperature there now? Like right now, like this moment, let me see. It's probably 80. I don't know, maybe 90 Houston temperature. It is 82. It's 82 degrees right now. Oh, it says it's supposed to rain Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Damn, 5 days of rain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. 6 days of rain. Now, one thing I don't like about here is that it rains, and when it does, it like, you know, cause other stuff to happen. Like, I don't think the infrastructure here is all that great because when it rains here, it's a big deal, which is weird to me. She said it's 66 degrees in New Jersey. 66? Ooh, 66 sound good while you playing. But I don't know if I can live up north. She said, me too. I can't see shit. Have to keep my glasses on at all times besides when I get ready for bed. Okay, girl, that's me. I'm blind as a bat. My sister was stationed in Iraq. She said it was hot but chilly at night. Yes, she's right. It is chilly at night. But it is hot in the daytime, but it is chilly at night. And then not only that, but Iraq gets cold. Like when it get like 60 degrees in Iraq, it is like freezing. It is cold because you're so used to it being blazing hot to where when it gets 60 degrees, it's cold. She said, who's from New Jersey in here? I'm not from New Jersey, but my baby daddy is. I've been there. I've been to New Jersey. She said, I love the rain. It's lovely right now in South Carolina. Oh, because it's raining right now in South Carolina? The rain would be nice, but it's a different type of rain here. I don't think it's no normal rain. It floods everywhere. Lights go out and it's weird. Like, damn, it's just raining outside. It just does the most. I don't know what it is, but something ain't right in Houston with this rain, it be flooding and all types of crazy stuff. She said, More, I can see either one. I can't see either when I go outside here in Louisiana. You know, I want to go to Louisiana so bad. So look, y'all, I'm going to show y'all something. So listen, I've never been to Louisiana. I don't know if I told y'all that, but I've never been to Louisiana. I mean, I passed through Louisiana, but never stopped to visit. But you know, I got some friends that's from Louisiana, and the band, I'm going to show y'all the band. Hold on. Right here. Is this it? Let me see if this is the band. They just seem like they hella fun. Oh, yeah, this is it right here. All right, let me show y'all this. I want to go and have some fun, but people like, I know Candy, she from Baton Rouge. They be saying it's dangerous in Louisiana. Is it, y'all? I mean, I'm sure it's dangerous everywhere, depending on where you go. But, you know, people be trying to move away from Louisiana and go other places. So I'm just like, I want to go to, not necessarily live there, but I want to go visit just to see how it is. You know what I mean? But I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be afraid. She said, I discovered I was pregnant in Louisiana. I was about to get drunk as hell. You was about to turn up, girl. She said, y'all ever go to karaoke bars? I've been to a karaoke bar when I was stationed in it's not Fort Bragg no more. It used to be called Fort Bragg, but they didn't change the name. But that's the last time I did karaoke at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. I'm trying to see, did I ever do it in Charlotte? Nah, I don't think I did it in Charlotte. I did it at Fort Bragg. So she said, I did a travel assignment in Palmdale. Is it Palmdale and Lancaster, California. Snow on the mountains in the summer. Yes, now in Vegas, it snows on the mountain in the, well, I don't know about the summer, maybe, but I know they got snow on the mountain, which is very pretty. Vegas is pretty sometimes, and sometimes it's not. It can actually get Vegas can get what's the word? Depressing, I guess, because it's a bunch of desert. And when I was there, I missed the greenery. I literally missed the greenery. I was like, oh my God, I wish there was more green. I like to see the green grass. Sunshine, blue crab shells are soft and snows are hard. I went to karaoke bar Friday night and it was super fun. Oh, was it? Did you participate? Did you sing? I like going up there acting a fool myself. I get on the mic and, girl, listen. I love to have fun, though. And I would definitely sing. Okay, let me see. All right, let me let y'all listen to this right quick. I think this is Southern Band. Let's just see. It better be. If not, y'all, don't fuss me out now. Don't fuss me out. I think this is Southern. It just seems so fun. They're going to do something in a minute that I like. It's coming. That right there, I don't know what the hell that is, but I like it. I don't know what you call that, but I like it. They just seem like they have so much fun. I love it. It was fun, y'all. Y'all gotta go. She says, that you moving the camera? Yeah, that's me. That's me moving the camera. I'm a horrible camera person. They was getting off, y'all. I loved it. I loved it. It was amazing. This just one of the clips. I got more, but I ain't gonna play them all tonight. I'm gonna gradually post them on my page. But it was nice. And you know what? It wasn't just black people there. It was all different races or whatever. They like that music too. Don't get it twisted, honey. They like, hey, who's white in here? Raise your hand if you white, because listen, we be thinking, oh, HBCUs, black this, black that, black that. Listen, white people be right there. They love that too. They like that soul. She said, sound like a time was had more. Yes, it was so fun. Listen, I think if the Battle of the Bands is coming to your area, you guys should go. She said, Jay would love the bio classes on Thanksgiving weekend, a game between Southern and Grambling. Where is it at? Here in Houston? If it's in Houston, we going. Let me see. You said what? Bayou Classic? Let me look it up right quick. Is it something we need to plan for? Hold on. Thanksgiving weekend. All right, where is it at? Let me see. It is. Oh, it's in New Orleans. Oh, that's why you said Bayou. Oh, okay. It's in New Orleans. Oh, we can't go. How far is New Orleans from here? Let me see. No, we can't. We got Thanksgiving here at the house, and my grandkids is coming, and my son and his woman, his girl, I don't know what she is, Beyonce girlfriend, whatever you want to call her, whatever. But they coming, so we cannot. And then I got to be with my family. But if it was in Houston, I would love to go. But it's in New Orleans. Maybe one year. I mean, maybe one day. She said 5-hour drive. Yeah, that's a bit much for that day. But maybe another year. Why Thanksgiving, though? That's when Texas always have the Battle of the Bands. That's what we know for in football. Well, dang, we in the right place then, because my husband love that shit. My husband love football. So we're going to be doing football. We're going to be doing... they have the Battle of the Bands more than once? She said, you back? I was just about to go to bed. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to be long, though. I only came on here just to put something out because, child, please, it's enough is enough is enough. Enough is enough is enough. Enough is 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 enough. She said they take bands serious. My cousin is a part of a college band and they get crunk. They do take it serious, don't they, girl? It's like I don't know. They do. They take it serious, but they be good though. I wonder if they be giving out band scholarships. She said, I love Jackson and North Carolina A&T bands. Oh yeah. Jackson band played, but I didn't think they were all that great. I mean, they was okay this time, but they wasn't the best. They didn't do a whole lot of dancing. I like it when they get crunk and when they be dancing. They did more, they was kind of mild a little bit. They was kind of mild. She said they do give out band scholarships. Oh, yes. Oh, well, I don't know if it was a scholarship. I think they did. They did give, well, I don't know if it was a band scholarship. Was it? Well, 2 people got a scholarship. One was for $100,000 and the other was for $127,000. But I don't know if it was a band scholarship, but they got a scholarship and they gave the schools $400,000. Now, I don't know if they got $400,000 each or was the $400,000 split with the 8 schools that was out there. If it was, then they each got $50,000 to perform, I guess. She said, my cousin graduated from Southern. Southern seemed like a fun school. They seem fun. She said, more to come. Job well done, Amoira. Yes, girl. Thank you. She said, anything from Louisiana shows the heck out. Oh, for real? I know a lot of people with band scholarships. Oh, you do? She said, who was the best? In my opinion, I believe that I think it's Southern. Yes, Southern was the best. And then Prairie View was not bad now. They was showing out and they had did I say it right? Prairie View, PVU. They had a female hype girl, I guess, whatever you want to call her. She was pretty good. So PVU was good. Southern was good. Well, all of them was good. Now, let me take that back. All of them was good. Now, I'm gonna tell you one that I didn't think was that great. They did very minimum. Was Tuskegee, which I was shocked because I always thought Tuskegee was like, a crunk school or whatever. But they didn't do much. They was the first ones out there, and they didn't. It wasn't all that hype. It was like, okay. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't, it wasn't like, wow. It was just like, okay. She said, how did Bethune-Cookman do? Oh, I think I got footage on them. Hold on. Aren't they burgundy? Let me see. Let me see right quick. I think I just haven't posted it all yet. Let me see. Bethune, I want to say Bethune was in the burgundy. So let me tell y'all about Bootsy. Bootsy was there, right? But they had Bootsy singing over his song. Is this still? Let me see. No, that ain't him. They had Bootsy singing over his song. So it didn't sound good because it was echoing a lot. But Bootsy got his money and left, though. I said they did Bootsy wrong. They did Bootsy wrong. Let me see. Is this them? No, that ain't them. Isn't Bethune burgundy? That's not them. No, that's not them. That's not them. That's not them. So it must be on my husband's phone. I got to get it from him. But not tonight. I get it from him and post it tomorrow. He must have did Bethune because I don't have them here. I got all these but that one. Yeah, I don't have them. No, that's not them. Everything in Texas is big. I visit home all the time. Cali is so different. California. So Cali is where you live and Texas is where you from? Bootsy from Baton Rouge. Yeah, so they did Bootsy wrong. He was, she said, you got to be headstrong to stay at Southern. Why you say that? What's wrong with Southern? Oh, you mean like headstrong? Like, what do you mean? Like tough, Hey, Candy girl, I just played Southern. You missed it. You missed it, girl. But Bootsy was echoing a lot. Like it was echoing a lot. Oh, she said it's a party college. Oh, it's a party school. Well, they look like they have fun. They look like they have fun. Fun. My husband talking about something. I'm going to go out there and be a coach at one of these football games. I'm like, okay, go on and do that. He loves it so much that he wants to do just to get out the house. When you retired, you just, want something to do. She said, I was captain in high school. I miss it so much. Oh, the cheerleader team? I can't keep my eyes open. Y'all have a good night. Love y'all sisters forever. Love you too, Robbie. Good night, baby. We can talk tomorrow. I'm not going to be on here long anyway, honey. So you're not going to miss much. So it's a party hardy school. I think a lot of these colleges are party hardy. My daughter did not want to go to a HBCU. So she went to UNC and she's getting ready to go to, I ain't going to say it. She said just about all the HBCUs are party schools. We be crunk. Going to HBCU is like a huge family. Which HBCU you went to, me? I went to Virginia State for a little while, not much. But I was grown. I was in my 30s, child. I wasn't trying to party. I had kids and responsibilities. I didn't get to party like that in college because I was already grown. I was too old for them folks. She said, if you ever find yourself in DFW, we definitely need to hit a karaoke spot. Oh, most definitely. We could do that. We can do that. I'm sure I'll be down in Dallas soon because my daughter's sister lives in Dallas. So matter of fact, she just came from Dallas, but she flew. Well, Jay drove her down and then she flew back. She said, y'all hit the like button, please. You posting a more done with the saga in your community board. So please support by hitting the y'all hit the you posting a more done with the saga. Who posted it? Amoira is done with the saga. Oh my God. Who posted it, New Day? Who did it? I'm done. I am done. I ain't even considered it no saga no more, but I'm done. Whatever you want to call it. Segment, saga. I don't give a damn. I'm just done. Done. I'm done. Done. Keep my name out your mouth. I'm done. I'm hanging up my white gloves, the hat, the everything. I'm emptying out my database. Who wants it? Let me know if you want it. Y'all can take over. I got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. She said, I enjoyed my days at Bethune-Cookman. I was living a real life episode of a different world. Were you for real? She said, it was fun while it lasted, but I made some good contacts. Yes, we made some good people. Some really good people. She said, I used to DJ karaoke. Oh, you did? Okay, girl. She said, raw truth uncut, but we moving on up. Well, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. She said, Amarion, I'm glad you're done, because you are about to grow in being better. Yes, girl. What NB? What does NB mean? I don't even know, but I'm done. I'm done. She said, well, R can't talk about Bree after September the 1st, so this shit is over. It's really been over, but sometimes it takes a little bit to pinch yourself and be like, if I don't get my... No, I'm done. She said, somebody about to do a whole live on you tomorrow. I don't care. But I'm going to tell you something. They better say my name with some respect on it. You hear me? Because I'm telling you, I'm going to tell you something. And I mean it. They better keep my name out their mouth. I don't want nothing to do with them. They ain't got to worry about me talking about Robert. I'm done with Robert. Robert, I'm done. But they better keep my effing name out their mouth. That's all I got to say. She said they said Bree getting off of Facebook for a while anyway, so they need to find new content themselves. Oh, really? Trust and believe I'm gonna be the one to do the live. I am proud of you, Amoira, for taking the high road. Thank you, QC. I appreciate that. Yes, I am taking the high road. I'm done. They can have it. You hear me? She said, we already know the first person that's going to go live. Said, good morning, Amoira. Good morning, Julie. How are you? How are you? She said, yep, let them fight amongst themselves. Exactly. I'm done. I'm out. Deuces, baby. Deuces, baby. Deuces, baby. I'm deuces, baby. Deuces. She said, you did a great job, Amoira. You were the voice. They could not take you down. All 54 of them. No. They're like, I'm coming for your channel. I'm coming for your channel. Listen. I think, let me tell you something. Is Ashley Chat still in here? You still in here, Ashley Chats? Let me know if you still in here. I think when you start looking at your platform as a business, you know what I mean? Like it's your own personal business. You work for yourself. When you start looking at it like a business, you got to move a little different. You know what I'm saying? And I look at my platform like a business. This is a business for me. I take this, as it's my business, Now I got two businesses, a travel business and my blogging business. So I'm looking at this a little different than a lot of people. This is a hobby. It is a hobby, but it's my business. You know what I mean? She probably working this 8 a.m. in Germany. Oh, okay. She probably at work. Well, anyway. She said, was listening to the replay. Thank you for your words, Amoira. Oh, you so welcome, Break Room. And listen, I hope to listen. You're gonna be right there beside me, girl. We ain't gonna be on no teams though, but I look out for you though. I don't want to be on no teams, but hey, if those that I can respect, if you need something, just let me know. I got you, girl. If I know it, you will know it. Same with the rest of them that I talk to or that I respect. If you need something, just let me know. She said, we going all the way up. Oh, I like it. Look at that 12 months. Girl, Yolanda, look at you showing out. Talking about we going all the way up or more in family. Yes. Yes, we going all the way up. Nothing can stop us. That's right. We're going all the way up. 12 months look good on your name, girl. It look good, girl. She said, experience equal growth. You better say that. You better say that. You better say that. She said, Amoira, I am one of your night owls. I'm here forever. Yeah, you are, Lorraine. You are my night owl. Yes. She said, no team, just women. That's right. A woman all day, baby. You know it. The only direction is up from here. That's right. And if I don't go up, then that's my own fault. You know what I mean? We got to take responsibility for our own selves. We can't say, oh, it's because of this person. Oh, it's because of that person. Oh, it's because of this person. Leaders take responsibility for their own. If they fail, they take responsibility. If they succeed, they take responsibility. No blaming on nobody, right? You only blame yourself. That's what a real leader does. They never, ever, ever point the finger or blame somebody else for their mess. If I ain't learned nothing else in the military, what I did learn is how to be a leader, okay? Some leaders are born, some leaders are taught. I think I was a little bit of both. But I did learn you take full responsibility, full. It ain't no buts. It ain't no buts. No buts, Thank you, Lorraine. She said, you're the best, Amoira. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. She said, we about to lift you up because you got it. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. She said, Amoira, we can tell each other happy birthday this year. I know, girl. Look, in about what? 2 more months? 2 more months, it'll be our birthday. I don't know if y'all know, but me and Break Room share the same birthday. I think we was feuding last birthday because you was like, man, that B got my dang on birthday. But hey, I peeked in on you celebrating though. I peeked in. You was having a good old time, as you should. She said, shout out to the dope ladies in the chat. I know, right? We're going to do it big this time. At least we'll get to come look. Now, I'm moving upstate now, Break Room. I won't be next door no more or across the street, but I'm moving upstate. But, hey, I could drive down or wherever you at and say, hey, girl, happy birthday, She said, Scorpio Nation, baby. You better know it, baby. Scorpios, baby. Yes. She said, I love you, Amoira. And what? Let me see. When you go live at night. You like when I go live at night? I don't do it often, but sometimes I do. She said, take the responsibility and move on. Okay, baby. She said, need to get you outfitted with a can of Spider. My best friend and I can make you... What? honorary member of our 2-person bike group called the Vantage Vixen. Oh, the spider. Oh, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about that free 3-wheeler. That is it a 3-wheeler or a 4-wheeler? I think it's a 3-wheeler. I know it. You got a spider? I want one. I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. You got a spider? What color is it? I want one. Let me look it up. Let me show people what I'm talking about. My friend has one. While you playing? You got a can. Let me see. Is that a name brand one? Let me see. A Can AM. Let me see. Oh, Jesus. Girl. Oh my God. Where y'all riding, child? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Look, y'all. Look at this. Hold on. Look. Right now it's only you only got 2 people riding with you. Y'all look at this. Look at cutesy, child. Look at cutesy, child. Let me see. Where's the blue one? Ooh, woo. What brand you got? What name brand? I need me a BMW one, honey. Girl, y'all be out there on this. OMG. Where y'all be going? Oh, Lord. Let me tell Jay I want one of these. How much it costs? Let me see how much this thing costs. I might have to treat myself. Girl, let's listen to the video. I don't want no 2-seater though. I don't want them flag my video. Look for this country music. I want my own. I don't want no 2-seater. Do you have a 2-seater or you got your own? I guess this is what old people do right here, man. This is what you spend money on when you get old. I'm about to get me a spider, y'all. Oh my goodness. What do you have? A 1-seater or 2? She said, Amoira, I peeped in on you too last year. You went to see Usher. Yes, I did. I saw Usher. Oh, yes, I did. And it was quite lovely. Usher was singing to me with his fine self. So wait a minute. Do you do long road? She said, I paid $16K for a used one. Okay, $16K ain't bad. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what you need. Listen, I'd rather pay $16K for something like this than something that ain't going to really serve me no good, bring me, joy. But do you get on well, I know you have to get on the highway, but do you be going fast on the highway or you kind of like cruise? She said, we got a slingshot. You got a slingshot? She said, we Scorpios is nothing to play with. Do your big one and be great. Yes. Thank you, Patrice. Appreciate ya. Girl, where you be driving to, cutesy? You cruise fast? I don't know about fast now. You said you paid $16,000. That's not bad. She said, give me the slingshot. Let me look up that slingshot. Let me see which one is better. Slingshot. I don't see no slingshot. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. That's too low to the ground right there. I don't know if I would like that. I like to sit up a little bit. I like to sit up a little bit. That's a little bit too low for me. I don't know if I like that slingshot. Let me show. That's a little too low to the ground. To me, that's more like a go-kart. I think I would prefer the other one. I like to sit up a little bit. And then you got bad knees. How you get in that thing? Girl, child, I wouldn't be able to do it, honey. Listen, that ain't no old person car right there. Them for them young folks. If you got bad knees, you ain't getting down and getting up out of that thing. It's going to take you a minute. She said the next major rally that I plan on going to is Citrus Rally in Black Hills, South Dakota. Damn, you gonna drive to South Dakota in this? I mean, not this one, but in your Spider. You can't drive to South Dakota in this thing. Not this, but you know what I'm talking about. See, this one got, let me see. I don't know if I like that though. It's too low to the ground. Can you actually get on the, I guess you can. Yeah, no, the way my knees set up, Oh, you are gonna drive? Oh, wow. She said they ride slingshots heavy in my area. Okay, where you live, Tangela? My friend, you said my friend is my age and she got a slingshot. Child, my knees ain't made for that. Baby. Let me show y'all what I drove. Let me show y'all what I drove in Iraq. I drove what you call that thing? A Gator. This is what I drove before Jay got me a let me see what it looked like. Let me see if I can find the one that I drove in Iraq. It looked like let me just put Army. Yeah, it was more like this. Well, no, like this. No, it wasn't that. No, it wasn't that. Yeah, it was. So it was like, it was green though. Let me see. It was like this. I drove this in Iraq until Jay got me the F-150. I don't allow that. No, it wasn't that. Hold on. It was green. It looked more like this, but without that thing on the top of it. Hold on, let me see if I can blow it up. Who else drove a Gator in Iraq? It was more like that, but it didn't have no cover over it. Where they get these covers from? It was more like this, but it's set up a little higher. Let me see. But I drove a freaking Gator. It was more like this one. Anyway, Jay told me, where you going that thing? I said, shoot, from point A to point B. He said, you look crazy driving that thing. I drove it. What you talking about? Something like this, maybe. I drove that thing. Shoot, I used to... Hey, when I went over potholes or whatever, I would be all up in the air. Jesus. That thing was funny, boy. Your girl used to drive a Gator, baby. I did, honey. She said, I see those everywhere. She said for $16K, she better be able to drive wherever the hell she want to drive. $16K is actually not a lot of money for that thing. I know somebody that paid $40,000 for theirs. $40K. She said, I'm 6'1", and I don't think that would fit in a slingshot, that I would fit in a slingshot. Probably not. You probably wouldn't be able to fit in a slingshot, but you could fit in this Gator. Get you one of these. Get you one of these. Get you a Gator, girl. Get you one of these right here, honey. Child, you being styled, child. You hear me? I drove one. It wasn't this color green. It was like a darker army green, but I sure did. Your girl had a whole Gator in the desert. Until I got that F-150. Jay talking about, what's your wheels? I'm like, I'm on a Gator. He said, you riding a Gator? I so am. To and from work. Shoot. I hopped on that thing. Think I didn't. She said, I want a Gator. LOL, they cute. Listen, I had a whole Gator. She said, my dad told me the same story that you telling me. He drove a Gator too. Hey, I wasn't the only one. Don't let nobody fool you. We had gators, honey. Child, please. We were riding though. We was riding. And then when somebody like, can I get your gator? Can I ride the gator? When I had to give it up and then I had to end up walking myself, I'm like, and I like my gator. But Jay went and got me an F-150, baby. I was like, dang, Jay, nice. You know? She said it would rather come over with the marine cars. What's a marine car? Let me look up a marine car. It's probably some freaking what do you call them things? I forgot what you call them. Let me see. Humvees or something. Oh yeah, I knew you was talking about a damn Humvee. Before I even clicked on it, I knew you was talking about a damn Humvee. I knew you was talking about a Humvee. I didn't ride. I've never driven one, but I've definitely ridden in one. I know some of y'all I know some of y'all have driven this before. I've never driven a Humvee. I've rode in it, but I've never driven it. I don't know how to drive this thing. Not at all. But look at this one right here, baby. This one look good. Now my husband actually, you see this person right here? Let me blow it up. You see this person right here? In this look, my husband, he was that person right there. You see up there? He shot a 50 cal. She said, Amoira, I sent you a super chat. Oh, did you? Let me see. Oh, I ain't seen no super chats. She said, you a force all by yourself. Thank you, humble. I appreciate you. Thank you. And thank you for the 11-month membership. And thank you, Tammy B, for the 10 months. She said, happy times ahead, girl. You already know. And thank you, Lorraine, for the $5. Appreciate y'all. Are you going to bed? She said, good night, Amoira in chat. I will see my hand specialist in the morning. Please pray that I don't have to have surgery on my fractured hand. Okay, I'm going to give you a call tomorrow, Glenn. Feel better, though. Feel better soon. You think you may need surgery? Was it that bad? The U.S. Marines are looking for a new armored vehicle. Well, my military days are over, baby. I just move out the way and let the young folks have it. You hear me? They want to do all that stuff. They can do it, child. My days are over. Over, baby. When I was stationed in Jacksonville, Florida, you know what I used to love to do? Go to the air shows. But one of the reasons why I don't really rock with the air shows like that no more is because, you know, they got a little cocky, right? And they used to like do all them tricks and flips and stuff. And then they start like falling out the sky. You know what I mean? Literally falling out the sky. And I'm like, what's wrong with these people? So I don't know. So I ain't been to an air show in a while. Do y'all go to air shows? I be too scared now. They do too much. Too much. She said, Jay trying to get some. Jay trying to get what? Oh, you talking about in Iraq? Girl, he sure was with the F-150. I'm like, he nice. I'm like, this boy nice. Jay nice. Jay was nice, y'all. He's still nice. Jay was just raised that way. Jay was raised by his grandmother. But Jay was raised by his grandmother, and he turned out to be a very decent, humbled, respectable man. He don't cuss women out. He don't get mad at, you know. He don't get mad easily. And none of that. No way I could do the Marines, especially after watching them people went down in that thing and it exploded. Which one you talking about, New Day? She said, how do you feel about the mandatory our boys to sign up in the military? Okay. So other countries already have that in place, right? So I don't think anything is wrong with it. I think, to be honest with you, it should be like that. I think that so in some countries they just do 2 years. Some of them do more, but most of them just do 2 years. And then if you want to stay, you can stay. But if you don't, you serve your country for 2 years, and then you can go do whatever you want. And then they even give you a large amount of money to send you on about your way or whatever. So I believe it's good because, believe it or not, the military, it kind of mold you into being an adult. You know, I mean, they hold your hand, but they hold your hand while letting you be independent at the same time, if that makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? You're away from your parents, you're away from home. They give you some instructions and you follow them. It's like they teach you how to be an adult. So I think the military would be great for every 18-year-old young man, you know? Because believe it or not, a lot of our kids leave the house, a lot of our boys, and they lost in the freaking sauce. They don't know. They so clueless. They so lazy. They so disrespectful. They got behavior issues. And not saying that the military, you're not going to have those, because you will. But I just think that it'll teach you something. It'll teach our boys something. It teach confidence, not teach confidence, but it help you build confidence, self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? So, because in the military, in basic training, we have competitions and stuff, different competitions. So, it gets you prepared for the real world, because the real world and mommy and daddy house is just not the same. So I just think that, you learn how to clean up behind yourself. You learn, you may do chores at your mom and daddy house, but it's a difference when you have to do chores on your own, right? Where you got to be responsible for emptying your own trash, cutting your own grass, cleaning up your own house. So it teaches you skills that I think that a lot of civilian guys probably don't learn until well into late 30s or maybe even 40s. Because if you do things that's outside of the guidelines, they call you out and embarrass you. So you want to make sure you got things right. So I think it's a good thing. I notice the military guys, when they're younger, they're different. In my opinion, they're different than civilians. Civilians, they be that laughy, kitty, ha 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 stuff. Whereas military guys be a little bit more serious. Just a little bit, but not that they don't have fun. It's just that they know how to turn it on and turn it off. So in Korea, they have what you call katusis. And that's what they do is the first 2 years of their, let me look it up. First 2 years after they turn 18, they have to give the military to katusis. How do I spell that? Oh, right here. In Korea. Hold on. Oh, I spelled it wrong. How you spell katusis, y'all? I work with them jokers too. Oh, yeah. Okay. I spelled it wrong. So katusis, let me show you what it is. And I was actually a part of 8th Army in Korea. So basically it says, I know it's a program for 2 years. Well, anyway, but this is what this is. This is the program they have where for 2 years, you have to give them 2 years of your young adult life. And then if you wish to stay, you can. And they pay their soldiers a lot of money. She said, check your text. Okay, hold on. All right, let me see. Ooh, Miss Sexy. Look at you, girl. I love it. Oh my goodness, girl. I want one. I probably won't be able to get it this birthday. My husband probably like, oh, hell to the no. But next birthday, I might be able to get it next birthday. I show it. This is what did you do to your background? Love it. You mean the yellow thing up here? You mean to make it yellow? Is that what you're talking about? I just changed the background. That's all. I made it like a. Can I show it? QC. I don't want to show it if you tell me I can't. But I like that bike bag. Look, come as a bike. Bike. I like your bike. Let me know if I can show it. I don't want to show it if you don't want me to. But I put you up there now. She says the blue is behind it. Oh, I changed my profile picture. I did like a little overhaul on my page. You know what I'm saying? I think every now and again, we need to give our page a little something different, you know? So I did like a little overhaul on my page, just a little bit. Every now and again, I'm just going to change everything up. Do y'all like it? Y'all like that blue? All right, I'll show it. Look at my girl. Look at QC. I ain't mad at you, girl. This is what living looks like, baby. How old are you, QC? You ain't got to tell me, girl. Anyway, I know you a little older than me, just a little bit, maybe by a month or two. But, girl, look at you. She said, I would rather have my son in the military than losing him in the street. Girl, you better say that. You better say that because it ain't like he's doing it for free. My 14-year-old son is so lazy. I pray he joins the military. Is he lazy, girl? K-Sean. Ooh, child. You better put him in something. Put him in ROTC. He might like it. Girl, that is nice, honey. You doing big things. Big baller, shot caller, QC. I'm loving it. Loving it. I love it. Now, did you do the decor package yourself? Or did you buy it like that with the spider on it? Or did you put those designs on it yourself? I think you put those designs yourself. Let me blow it up. I like these spider designs. Did you do that? Or did you have it done? It looked like you got a one-seater. She said, ain't nobody riding with me. She said, I'll be 60 in December. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, girl. This is what living look like, y'all. This is living at 60. This is living, baby. You hear me? That's what I'm trying to do at 60, baby. You hear me? Before 60, really. Oh, it came like that? Okay, how long you been riding? This is what you should be doing at 60 right here, y'all. Enjoying life. He is a gamer. He eats, breathes, and sleep PS5. I want to throw the game in the bathtub. Girl, you better let him go in there and compete and make some money on YouTube. Gamers make money, baby. You better stop playing. Gamers make money. If he good. She says, I want to be at you was living at 60. Will I want to be at you when I was 60? She said, you better wear that leather, honey. Look at her, child. Look at that leather, child. Look at her, child. Look at QC, child. Oh, QC. That's why QC got rid of that husband of hers. QC said, shit. I want to ride. She said, when I want to ride, I'm going to ride. I don't need you to be saying where you're going, when you're coming home. I'm done. She said, no, I'm going to go when I want to and come home when I want to, baby. That's what I'm talking about. 20 plus years. I started out with a Harley. Oh, you've been riding for 20 plus years? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. I ain't mad at you, girl. I ain't mad at you. What time is it? Y'all know I got a curfew. I got a curfew. Let me get my butt off this damn thing. Y'all know I got a curfew on this damn this YouTube. Anyway, she said my nephew was a gamer. Now he's a VP at Epic's game and either is an artist for Fortnite. Gamers make money. Girl, you hear that? Kayshawn, you better listen to Free. He used to be a gamer and now he got a good ass job. That's all I see. He got a good ass job, okay? He got a good job. Y'all better stop taking them games from y'all babies and let them play them games. Let them play, honey. Let them play. Let them play. That's cute, QC. I love it. Just, she said, and don't have any tattoos. Oh, you don't? No tattoos. Okay, gotcha. She said his brother is an artist for Fortnite. I messed that up. Oh, okay. So he's a VP at Epic Games, and his brother is an artist for Fortnite. Okay, gotcha. She said gamers make money, girl. Kayshawn. You better let your son play, honey. They make money, child. Mula grande. Mula grande, grande, grande. Oh my goodness. She said, that's all my son do is play games. For real? My son he played the little games where you little fight with, like a little fighting games or whatever. But my son was a sore loser. So he'd be like, Mom, play the game with me. So I would play the game and I would kick his tail in it because I just push button. I don't know what I'm doing. I'd be like this. Like I got a calculator in my hand. I'd be like this. I just be moving it and I be kicking his butt. And he used to be so mad when he was like 9 or 10. We used to play the game where, it's like you kick them and they fall down or whatever. And I would stay up on top of them and I would kick them, in the game. I would kick him and I wouldn't let him get up. And he was so mad. You're not even letting me get up. I'm like, no, stay your butt down, boy. I used to play the fighting game with my son. That shit was so funny. He'd get mad and throw the whole remote control. I don't want to play with you. You're not fair. I'm like, oh, so I just supposed to come over here and let you beat me up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my son used to get mad. My son had broke so many controllers. I remember one time I told him, break it again. You break this one right here. I promise you I ain't buying you another one. Then he break it, and guess what? I buy him another. She said they call that cheating. So my son said. So I guess I was cheating then. You hear me? Oh my goodness. I wouldn't even let him get up. Okay, you better let him play. She said, my son is a sore loser as well. Be up at 3 a.m. I got the hiccups again. Look. He be crying, girl. She said he be crying and shit. Oh my goodness. These damn hiccups. I don't know where I'm growing at. She said, I did the same thing. That's how I know. My son has spent so much money on games over the years. Yes. What about remote controls? My son broke the remote. What was the name of that game? Was it Sega Genesis, y'all? Let me look it up. I think it was Sega Genesis where I used to get him on. Sega Genesis. It was either the Sega Genesis. Yeah, it was the Sega Genesis. That's exactly what it was. Look. Boy, I used to just be pushing buttons and yeah, it is right here. Look. My son used to hate me for this. Not literally hate me, but That's not fair. That's not fair. I'm trying to see which one I remember. No. More like, was it this one? Or was it something like that? No. I do remember these though. Yeah, I think it was. No, the remote control don't look. The remote control that my son had was more like, it had like a little knob to it. No. It was more like a little knob that you push to the left or the right. It kind of stuck up a little bit. None of these knobs look like the one that I used to do. Anyway, but I used to tear them up. The remote control don't look like that though. Well, anyway, I used to tear him up. He used to be so mad. She said, that's a whole other story. We can talk about what? Kids and playing games? Them boys. You should make him earn it, though. Don't buy him a game. Make him work for it. Cut the grass or something. He 14. Do you have your son doing any chores at 14? If he don't, start having him do chores, you know? Even give him an allowance and stuff if you can, you know? You teach him the value of money. She said, I done bought. She said, I done bought 129,973,865 remote control because of that damn stiff drift, whatever that means. Yes, girl. They'll break it. They'll throw the remote controls down. They be mad as hell. Throw it down. I told him, break another one. Break another one. And I never buy this shit again. I said, nah, I'm sick of you. You ain't about to be no damn sore lose on my watch. Break another one. He'll break it. And next thing you know, 2 weeks, I go buy another damn and give him the same speech. Break it again. You know what my son used to say to me? He'd be like, yes, drill sergeant. Yes, drill sergeant, ma'am, sir. My son said I act like a damn drill sergeant in the house. He's like, yes, drill sergeant, ma'am, sir. Hey, I'm about to get off, but before I do, raise your hand if you have went in there and tore up your son and your daughter room like they do in the military. They flip the bed over, flip everything over, tear the whole room over, and then tell them to clean up his damn room. Am I the only one that's done that? I've done it to my daughter and my son. Am I the only one, or have y'all done it too? Have y'all done tore up y'all kids' room and told them to clean it up? All right, who I got? I got 2, 3, 4. Pretty C said, child, I did it 50, 11 times. Boy, especially when you go in there and tell them to clean up and they don't clean up and you like, okay, you know what? You ain't gonna sleep comfortable tonight. Tear the whole room up. She said it was done to me. So I passed it on. It was done to you. She said, that's some military shit right there, because that happened to me. Go in there and tear the whole damn room up. He already knew it. Like, don't let me come in that room. That room ain't clean. And then I go up in there. He'd be like, wait, mama. No, move out my way. Move out of my way. Wait, mom, can I get this up out the floor? Hell no. Get out my way. I flipped that damn bed over. I flipped that mattress over, boy. I get in that room and be a damn Tasmania up in there. So didn't I clean it up? Don't come out this room until that room is clean. Do you hear me? She said, I ain't no wait at this point. Exactly. She said, I done took the door off the hinge and told him to fix it. You took the door off the hinge and told him to fix it. Oh my God. Now fix it. Now clean this mess up. OMG. She said, but if I found a toy out of place, I went in the it went in the trash not to be replaced. You threw your baby toys away, girl. She said, I don't have enough energy to do all that. How old is your kid, Jazz? Every kid deserves to have a room flipped every now and then. She said, y'all got me laughing because y'all know us mothers will flip a room. We will flip a room, baby. What I tell you? I'm talking about the mattress be all off the bed, the sheets be off the bed. Oh, you gonna you gonna clean this room up today. She said 16, 15, 11, and 1. Girl, you got 11, 15, and 16-year-old and you ain't flipped the room yet. She gonna flip it this weekend. Pretty C said, and I'll do it again. She said, my dad took the wings off of the fan. Wait, what? Why did he take the wings off the fan? What is that gonna do? What? Wait a minute. Why did he take the wings off? Oh my God. He took the wings off the fan, just left the freaking fan sitting there. That's crazy, yo. That's crazy. She said, I know my neighbors hate to hear me coming. I be flipping some shit over. She said Amoira said do it. Oh my God. Gotta repeat myself since birth and they still don't hear you. They hear you. They really do. They just be thinking they just want you to think they don't hear you. I ain't hear you. Yes, you did. Yes, the hell you did. Yeah, boy. I know I didn't flip my son room. I think I only had to flip my daughters one time, but my son, he been with me a little longer. He was with me during I ain't had no sense days. I flipped the bed on his ass, flipped the whole room up. But my daughter, she was a more respectful child. She did. My daughter was scared of authority. Well, I ain't gonna say scared, but she respected authority. My son, like, yeah, okay, whatever. My son, I had him at 18. He was like, oh yeah, you would say it 18 times before you get mad. My daughter, you don't take one time and she own it, baby. She said my mom would say, do the dishes, child, if they wasn't done. She started pulling everything down and out. Pots, pans, plates. I'm looking like, how you mad about 5 plates and just added 20 more? See, I didn't do that right there, though. I didn't do that. I remember that time my son broke my plate on purpose, though. He literally broke my plate on purpose because he was mad at me. I was so pissed. Yeah, baby, he broke my plate. I caught him. He was talking smack underneath his breath and broke my plate, baby. Man, when he looked up and saw me, he thought he saw a ghost. He was like, oh, shit. I was like, oh, that's what happened to my damn plates. It's you. She said, hey, more in chat. I see we are still up. Yeah, hey, exclusive. What's going on, lady? She said, when my son was young, I told him whenever I find his room, whatever I find in his room is mine. Room was clean. His remote was always on the floor. Hey, Nikita. She said, room. She said, I tear the entire house up and tell him to get my house clean. Girl, I ain't tearing this whole house up now. Tearing the whole house up is crazy. I'm not about to tear the whole house up. I mean, but if they can clean it up. But that room, honey, y'all, you ain't about to sleep comfortable tonight. She said, my son had my dishes so greasy. I said, never again will he wash my dishes. I think it was on purpose. Yeah, girl, you're supposed to never say that because they'll never learn if you do that. He did that shit on purpose. He probably went and got some freaking Crisco oil and put them on there. Now, that's when you say, oh, okay. You better go in there and clean it again. I'm gonna tell you what used to piss my son off, and I know I ain't the only one that did this. But my son, I feel like your handwriting should be neat. It don't have to be perfect, but it needs to be, legible. Is that how you say it, legible? So my son used to write like chicken scratch. Like, oh my God, you couldn't read that shit. Even him one day, I said, what does it say? He couldn't even read his own damn writing. He was like, he didn't even know what it said. So my son had just finished a paper. And I was that type of mom. I checked homework. Yes, I did, baby. I got down with him. You hear me? I don't know if y'all do that, but I was one of them parents that check homework, baby. So I checked my son's homework and I could not understand what it said. Let me tell you what I used to do. He used to be so mad at me. Man, I ball that shit up and throw it away and say, do it again. My son couldn't stand that shit. He couldn't stand it. He used to look at me like, oh, Mama, I can't believe you did that. Do it again. If you can't read it, how in the world you think the teacher gonna read it? Boy, my son used to be 59 hot at your girl, boy. So mad. I used to tear that homework up. Baby. You ain't turned in no junk on my watch, baby. He couldn't even read it himself. If you can't read it yourself, how in the world you think the teacher gonna read it? She said, absolutely can't have the teacher thinking I'm dumb. Exactly, Free. I check homework. I sure did check homework. She said, read my comment. Let me go back up to it. She said, my cousin used to put dishes and pots under the house to avoid washing dishes until a pipe had to be repaired. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. Your cousin put the dishes under the house. Oh, my goodness. Did he get a whooping or she? He, she? She said, Amoira, I have to get their mind right here. These are 15, 16, 19, 20-year-old boys. Oh, yeah, you got big boys, girl. Grown boys almost. She said, oh, my God, that was my dad with me, and I passed it right along. Tearing up the homework. Child, my son used to be so mad. Mama, I could have just fixed one word. No, you couldn't. You couldn't read it. Do it again. Do it again. She said, I have a 14-year-old son, a 6-year-old daughter. The 6-year-old don't give a F about nothing. These kids, something else. The 6-year-old, good Lord. Oh, my God. She said, I still hate washing pots. Girl. Hey, I buy this little kitchen brush. And I scrub all my pots and stuff down and then stick them jokers dead in the dishwasher, honey. I keep a dish brush. Y'all better go get y'all one. Stop playing. But my dishwasher, honey, I refuse to have a dishwasher and don't use it. I know some of y'all don't, and that's fine, honey. But me, oh no, baby. I'm using my dishwasher. They use them at the restaurants. I don't know why people think they don't. So if your food, if it don't clean at your house, it don't clean at the restaurants. That's how I look at it. So her mama was mad as F. Not only did she have to pay for the new pipes, but all new dishes and pots that she never could find. My brother X used to bag up all the clean dishes and put them in the garbage. Oh, no, baby. The new dishes? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them? No, indeed. But them kids will throw your shit away. Break it on purpose, throw it away. Bad. Just bad. Bad for no reason. They just do that for no reason. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off, honey. It's my time. I'm about to go take me a shower for an hour and get my butt in the bed. I appreciate y'all. I don't even know what I'm going to call this live. I guess I'm going to leave it at late night talk with them more. You know they're going to come look any damn way. I may just change the picture on it, but I'm keeping this live up, okay? So anyway, thank y'all for rocking with your girl. You remember back in the day, they said, Thanks for rolling with your girl. No, wait a minute. They say, thanks for rolling with your girl. Thanks for letting the sister roll or something like that. Thanks for rolling with a sister. Thanks for letting the sister roll. Y'all remember that? Or was it just my little country town I was in? Did y'all say that on the radio? Thanks for letting the sister roll. No, they said, thanks for rolling with a sister. Thanks for letting the sister roll. Y'all heard of that? No? Is this me? Oh, it might just be my little country town. She said, my mama ain't played. If it was your day to do the dishes and you didn't do it and went to sleep, my mama would bring the dish pan full of dishes to the bedroom and wake your ass up. Yeah, that's some old school parenting right there. You hear me? Some old school parenting. She's talking about just your country town. Oh my God. She said, you showing your age. I am. I am definitely showing my age. She said, I just want to know what happened to the silverware kids like to throw the silverware away for some reason. Girl, the silverware, the socks, because I still listen. When I tell you, I don't know what in the absolute dog crap happened to socks. Once you put them in the wash and the dryer, they gone forever, right? You can never, ever find the other pair of socks. Like, what in the world? Child, and look high and low, honey. I know I'm not the only one that lost socks on top of socks on top of socks on top of socks. Good socks, bad socks, all types of socks. You gonna lose some socks, honey. You will lose some socks. Anyway, I love y'all. Y'all are the bomb.diggity.com, baby. Y'all hit that like button on the way out, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. All right. Bye, y'all.